Everybody's fat. You're either really fat, kind of fat, or try not to be fat.
You have gained, 50 pounds of fat. Of fat.
If you are heavy and you're not going to lose weight, or you can't lose weight, or you're unhappy with yourself, whatever, we're here.
Okay. Just talking to your mic during the episode.
I got it. Is that a note from the audio guy, or is that a joke?
It's a note from the audience. Give them feedback.
It's not my fault. You're only editing your audio, not mine.
I can't. That was your breath too, not mine. That everyone just heard.
I need a windscreen, dude. I'm a heavy breather.
Yeah. Can I get you to just... There we go. All right. Sounds good. Welcome back to Two Fucking Fat Losers.
Dude, I'm going to lose my mind with this fucking tambourine. I've hit it like 4 times now.
You can take it off.
All right.
It's another thing that people wanted the tambourine. They said, you got the hat on your mic. What's Petty got on his?
Well, you got to even it out. I get that. But the tambourine, I mean, it's just going to make noise the whole show.
Yeah. Which leads me into... Never mind.
Welcome back to Two Fat Losers, everyone.
Hey, welcome back to Two Fat Losers.
Another episode. Doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Both doing pretty well, yeah. Do we want to get right in? Do we want to get right into
that
it?
song just right, yeah.
Yeah.
Sam was like, what were you listening to? Blasting coming up. I was like, oh, that's just the weigh-in music.
Get yourself psyched.
It's the Two Fat Loser weigh-in music.
Well, you want to start or I'll start?
Yeah, you start.
I'll start. Okay. Yeah, so last week, 278.6. This week, I am now 275.8. Didn't even feel like I had that great of a week, so I take that as a good sign. Like, if I lock in fully again, it'll keep going.
You were trying to diminish your weekend, and it was actually a good week.
It was a good week. You know what it was? Is because even though the poundage might have gone down.
Sorry.
Yeah, they're bright.
They're right in my eyes.
You can move them.
All right, we will. I'll look at you first.
All right. Where even was I?
You were.
Weigh-ins.
You didn't think you did good this week.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Sorry.
Yeah, so you can go ahead.
Yeah, I was 214 last week. I'm sorry. I'm steamrolling. I'm coming off hot. The lights are in my eyes.
He was looking for sunglasses.
I was looking for
He
sunglasses.
couldn't find them. I get it. I understand.
So I was 214 last week. I'm 209.6
Fuck
this
yeah,
week.
dude.
Down 4.4.
That's a good jump.
I like that song.
It's a good song. It's one of your best ones.
Week?
I've been all right. I mean, like I said, I think I could have did better food wise on the diet. I didn't do bad, obviously, but I still think I could have done better.
Yeah, we usually record at the night times. Doing a daytime app.
Doing a daytime app.
I got a baby sleeping. I'm watching the monitor on my side.
Yeah. So if he does get up and leave, that's probably
It's over.
It's over.
It's an early hour.
It's really like that's like the end all be all.
Yeah.
If she wakes up,
stupid fucking lights.
Move the lights, dude. That's you put like an LED in one.
Yeah.
And it's the LED. Get rid of the LED.
Does that look fine still?
I don't know. The camera's over there. It'll look fine.
Looks good.
I got pro now.
All right. Sorry.
So how'd you do this week, food wise? Pretty well, I guess.
Well, we had that stromboli, right? Last week?
That was the weekend. Yep.
And then that carried over till Sunday.
I made a choice to leave it here. I did not want to bring it.
And that was the hitter.
Mm-hmm.
It was and it just at the end of the day, I think I just love a classic pepperoni and cheese. So the buffalo chicken stromboli wasn't hitting.
Mm.
And the Italian had the meat, the pepperoni in it.
It's really good.
I'm a sucker, and I love their the marinade, their marinara.
Yeah, good dip.
It's a good dip.
Good flavor on that dip. Yeah, I mean
like
it's
socks. I'll go socks off. Look at these.
Those are nice. Oh,
Yeah.
those are cool. Well, I'll get into it then. I guess weigh-ins is done. I got that shirt. That shirt I got.
Yeah, delivered finally.
Yeah, delivered finally. I ordered it literally like a day after the Super Bowl, just about, and it took them forever to make it. And then it came. I got 2XL,
which
and
I was like, that's a little far.
Same.
You're not 2X anymore,
right? I thought it was going to be like a big shirt because all the 2X that I have now is getting a little bit loose, and it was just fucking. It literally must have been like a large in terms of what the shirt size actually was. Still marked 2X.
Well, when the Super Bowl happens, they need extra kids out.
Oh yeah,
China.
Yep.
To make the shirts quick.
Yeah, and they don't know the difference of sizes because they're new. They haven't gotten their training yet.
A 2XL, they think that's like a large's giant.
Oh yeah, I mean I get it. The size of me is much bigger than most people in the world. So like
The size of Americans.
Yeah,
are,
well yeah.
Much bigger.
I'm an American.
Right?
Yeah, I mean fatter for sure. Yeah, not like we're all fucking 8 foot compared to them, but fatter definitely.
I wonder what the average height. Should we look it up?
Yeah, pull it up.
Average height of American male
Versus an Asian man.
Should I chat GPT it?
Yeah.
I can't say it too quick. It says it sounds like I'm saying chat GBT. So
Yeah. I mean it happens. They're pretty
all
close.
right, what is it? American average height, male height.
Versus Chinaman.
China male average. I didn't put average. You had a good week though? American average. Let's see. America wins by 1 inch.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
5'9"
And that's
over 5'8".
girth. That's girth.
That's
That's
girth.
not even height. That's just we're very rotund.
Yeah.
If that's I think that's a word. We'll go with it.
It didn't want to say it.
Yeah, so the shirt's way too tight. Ended up like, oh, I want to wear the shirt now. I think if I keep losing, I'll fucking get to it eventually. But I want to wear the shirt now. It's a good shirt.
It's a good
Waited
shirt.
a month for it.
How tight?
I could wear it, but I wouldn't like it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it would just be a really fat guy in a tight shirt, but
Well,
it wouldn't.
that's good,
It
though.
was not
So
like my
you-
stomach's
So lose
out
10
of the
pounds,
shirt.
maybe pop it on, see how it
Yeah, I'm thinking more like 15 for where maybe I don't know.
looks. So yeah, I mean, usually, yeah, sometimes it's like could be 10, big. All right, it fits, but I'm still not gonna wear it.
Yeah.
And then you do like another 10, and then it's like, all right, now I'll wear it.
Well, you did say like you had some clothes from when you were skinny. That was helpful motivation. You're
Yeah.
wearing it, yeah.
Yeah, I still am just wearing old clothes. It's just people are like, oh, new. I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's like new
It
enough.
was new,
Yeah,
and then I just didn't wear it.
brought
enough.
it back.
Yeah.
Brought it out of the
It's
Disney
only your
vault.
lights. No I'm kidding.
Nah, dude, that LED was bright though.
It was too much.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that shirt, I reached out to customer service just to see if I could like exchange it, but they were like, "Oh, you'd have to send it back and then it might do." I'm like, "Dude, I'm not waiting another month. I'll just
Nah,
fucking deal
fuck
with
it.
it." Fucking fanatics, they suck.
And then you'll lose the weight and it'll fit nice. And some be like, dude, you're looking good. And then see the 2X be like, I guess I'm drunk.
Exactly. Exactly. But I'll get over it.
Yeah. What if I said the whole app like this?
Yeah, do it.
I might.
They like it.
I might.
They enjoy it.
Just making sure I'm on the mic. All right, let's do weigh-ins. Boom. All right. So, yeah.
Decent week.
Do anything fun?
Yeah, I went back to soup dumplings.
Ew. We talked about that last week, didn't we?
Nang Shang Zhang Long
Ching
Bao.
chong chong. All right.
What I said was the real name of
you
it.
were saying around the real name. What I said sounded like
It
what
was.
you
It
said.
literally thought that it was the same words. Just it sounded the same.
I
The,
know we're always looking for good clips, and that would be a
That's-
good one. But I don't know if I want that to be.
put it out there. You gotta put it out there. Yeah, so went back for soup dumplings at that place in Cherry Hill, and it was fucking a whole different atmosphere. So it was like 4:00.
Yeah.
There was maybe like 3 other tables, quiet. All the Asian waitresses are just standing at the booth staring at you, just watching you eat the soup dumpling as they just sit there and they're just looking right at you. And it's
I did some
uncomfortable.
eyes right there. I hope.
All right, I'll send them over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
But
it.
it's uncomfortable. It was very good still. Don't get me wrong.
They're more waiting on you, right?
Yeah, they're more like
they're like right
there if you need something.
Yeah, which
And
is
that's-
nice.
It's nice,
Which
but
is
it's
nice.
when there's 3 of them, because like the other 2 are just hanging out with your waitress. It's a little bit like stop. standing
Sorry, you
there,
had the
please.
coolest waitress. So that was the
Well, her
other-
name was Rachel.
Rachel, yeah. So they call her the Rach. Sorry, you had the coolest waitress in there.
Yeah.
Ching chang.
Nanshang Zhao Longbao.
Yeah. Zhang.
I might have just said something really bad. I have no clue. It sounds. That's what I'm pretty sure that's how you say
the
it.
Prime Minister.
Could have. We'll know soon enough. They'll send us a letter.
Well, so that's nice. Second time experience. You have any favorites out of the trip? You got.
I have a least favorite.
What?
The chicken.
Yeah.
Didn't like the chicken.
Never got the chicken.
The chicken is like it tastes too plain.
Because it's just ground chicken.
Exactly.
man.
I mean, I'm not saying it should taste better, but
Which you don't have a favorite? You have a few favorites?
yeah. I do like the truffle.
You do like which is it a favorite?
The issue is I don't really know them well enough when I'm eating them to know which one's my favorite.
You're not. You're blind eating them.
Blind eating them. I mean, there's some that are colors. Like I know the truffle because it's a black one.
Yeah.
But the ones that are kind of the same color, no clue which one's which. Like I mean,
You like the crab one, or is that at least favorite?
crabs is probably bottom ranked, but
Yeah.
not like. I
We should
don't
go
know.
to the
Most of 'em are
city
very
one
good.
night. I'll take you to Dim Sum Garden, which is not like the OG spot, but
Sure.
it's a spot. And they got my favorite there is they have a spicy pork.
That
soup
sounds
dumpling.
nice.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I did get the pan fried
And they
dumps.
have how were they?
Very good.
And then they
They're
have
amazing.
they have a good pork and chive pan fried at Dim Sum.
Sounds good.
And then they have this chicken on a stick, which just sounds like what?
Sure.
You're gonna be like, this is the best chicken on a stick.
I've had some good chicken on a stick though.
Let's see. There's a fake call. Hey Phil, recording a podcast. Can I go back in 20 minutes? All right, wait, hold on.
Put me in. I'm going
You want to say
in.
something? You want to say something to the people?
Hey Phil.
Nah, I got nothing right now.
All right.
Yeah. All right, you're actually live?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah, you're on there.
'Cause I had a bit about Asians, so I'll leave it for another day.
That's so bad because I just said like Petty went to the soup dumpling place, and he tried to pronounce it, and then I just followed it up with a whole like ching chang. You know, let's just yeah, it's great timing, perfect. So all right, I'll call you back.
All right.
I'll see you. That was my brother Phil. Well, clearly, we're on the same wavelength.
yeah, I
I'm just
mean,
making fun of Asians.
That's just your
today.
genetics. It's not even your fault. If he's doing the same thing at the same time.
Blame our dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny as shit, dude.
Oh man,
Perfect timing.
that was good.
Perfect
So
timing.
yeah, we'll get the chicken on a stick. Phil loves chicken on a stick.
Chicken,
That's his
you
that's
can't
his
go
favorite
wrong.
thing there, and he loves Dim Sum Garden.
Yeah.
It just goes hand in hand, making fun of them eating their food.
Yeah. No one said they're bad cooks.
No.
No one
they're
said that.
Great cooks, and they're very. It comes out so fresh and hot.
Mhm. Can't beat it.
Did you get the beef pancakes?
Yeah.
Still good.
Amazing. Probably one of the best parts of it.
I
Truthfully.
think I said that to Dan.
They were really good.
Mm-hmm.
They give the dumplings a run for their money. Yeah.
I didn't go in. We just had some Dave's hot chicken.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It's fucking good, dude.
It was good.
Really big piece of chicken, fair price,
Fair price.
good flavors.
Fair price. Good flavors.
Good
Dave's hot
meats.
chicken.
They got the meats.
Chicken for the gays.
Chicken for the gays. We talked about it last
Maybe we'll
episode.
get sponsored by them. We do have a exciting. I think we'll announce it next week. We do actually have a new real sponsor. So that'll be good.
Yeah. That's actually pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
But
we kind of got cut by the water sponsors.
Yes, I was about to say. Speaking of sponsors, yeah. So, we got a letter in the mail, and apparently,
Only one of those companies was Nestle.
yeah,
The first one.
they were
Apparently
pissed off. Dude.
No one else was Nestle.
No,
and
they
they were
like-
mad about it.
It was like a cease and desist.
Cease and desist.
Yeah, they
Yeah, this is just pure aqua
yeah, we found these on the street,
on the street, just
Yeah.
like a half open case.
but they were sealed. So, we're hoping that these guys aren't.
Tastes
Nestle.
alright.
They might not be Nestle. I don't think so. Let's take a look.
Let's not even go there. We don't need pure aqua to come after us.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I mean, we got a lot of.
But when Evian's coming
Boy,
down your throat,
Who's he?
that's good. That's to replace my earlier mess up.
Mm.
Evian's the new fucking.
Yeah, he's a new
assistant.
intern, yeah. Classic.
Oh, shit.
You know, hey, we don't judge here at Two Fat Losers, man.
Speaking of Evian, I had some Yemenite keto bread.
Yeah, how was that?
No, actually, I didn't have it. I just bought some keto bread.
What's keto bread? Just cauliflower?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Maybe almond flour is made with or something?
I really don't want to know. And besides that, I just know it's like 40 calories a slice. Might be 40 calories two slices. Something crazy.
That's pretty nice.
That might be a little too crazy. But I don't know. Hopefully it tastes good. I had some good luck with the keto tortillas.
Yeah.
I want to eat sandwiches again.
Sandwiches are nice, dude. They're nice. I had one just recently.
What do you say? Do you say cold cuts?
I take a bite
I
say thank you.
Exactly. Do you say cold cuts or lunch meats?
I go back and forth. When I'm like doing a character, it's definitely cold cuts.
Cold cuts.
Yeah, it's like I'm fucking over here with the cold cuts.
Yeah, real life lunch
But
meat.
like when I'm talking, it's just lunch meat.
Yeah,
Cold cut. Maybe I should work it into my more day-to-day vernacular.
Well, because it is a good bit regardless. So maybe it's just keep it in the day bits. You know?
It's a fair point.
I mean, for cold cuts, come and get your cold cuts.
Kids, we're having cold cut sandwiches. Come on in.
Hey, are you talking about kids getting cold cut sandwiches?
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Kids love cold cut sandwiches.
Why are you trying to trick the kids and getting the cold cut sandwiches?
It's not a trick, dude. They're real sandwiches.
Okay. I bet they're real sandwiches.
Yeah. There's no trick. Turkey, salami.
There's a trick somewhere.
Roast beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them get mustard though. That's the no mayo, nothing else. I just only
as
have
long
mustard.
as the food's good.
Yeah.
Food's getting better.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, they've advanced pretty far in the cold cut technology. So these slices are they're getting nuts.
Yeah, getting nitrates out of the ham.
Yeah. I mean, I saw an article that was like every hot dog you eat is another 36 minutes off your life. And I was like, ain't that bad.
Not bad.
I was like,
I'm not eating too many hot dogs a week.
I was like, I could go for a hot dog right now.
Yeah, I'd take 36 off for a hot dog.
Yeah. So it's like, how many hot dogs would you have to eat to die instantly? Is that how they figured it out?
Now, if that was the case, like Kobayashi and Joey Chestnut would already be dead.
That's a fair point. But like, how did they do the study? They just fed a guy 1,000 hot dogs until he passed away, and then divided by the time.
They fed one
many years he had
human
left?
who they called them the human hamster, and they just kept feeding him hot dogs every day.
Yeah, he had most of them stuffed in his cheeks, though.
Yeah, well, Evian did too.
Zing! There it is.
Sorry, Evian.
Yeah, he's smiling.
Give it up for
He's
Evian.
smiling.
Give it up
come
for
on.
Evian.
Give it up. He's a good
good
sport.
sport.
Hey! Brainwave.
Here we go. Listen to our new segment. What was that shit? Guys, come on. Sorry, it's my...
Let
me go.
Was that your daughter? Yeah, so I guess the dogs came downstairs. They're barking it up, so Nick's going to go take care of that. But yeah, Evian, we found him. He was kind of just strolling around South Street about 6 months ago. Me and Nick went to a bar. It was about like 3 a.m. Then, I guess he was more laying on the ground. It wasn't really strolling. So we picked him up, threw him in the car, brought him here. He's took a little bit of time to adjust, but he's doing great so far. I was just telling him the story of Evian and how we found him.
And then we came in his throat?
Yeah, well, no, you did that one. I filmed. I got a finger in there. I got a finger.
Sorry about that. Like I said, it's a daytime episode.
Yeah.
We're doing things a little differently.
Yeah, I mean, most of
more
the-
responsibility. Baby sleeping, dogs barking,
yeah.
fucking everything up.
Yeah, it's all right. She's still sleeping, though.
Baby's
so.
still sleeping. We're still going.
We're doing well.
We're not calling Ramon in this episode.
Nah, we're not. I hate him.
Yeah.
We got into an argument.
Yeah, it was pretty good one the other day. A little juicy.
Yeah, he called me out, and he was right. I was in my feelings.
Yeah, sometimes it can happen.
It happens. It happens. We have a great history of pretty passionate fighting.
Sometimes, like, if it doesn't get resolved, I'll let him know. I'll be like, yeah, I think Petty, is just a little upset with you.
Happens.
The one time he was, like, going out, and I was like, make sure you ask the waiter what the fucking calories on everything is, all right, man? Don't enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of temptation in his life, so it's like
He did good this week.
he did good.
He's down
He
to
did good.
313.
He's
We're not
been
gonna call
well
him.
the past couple weeks.
We're not
Truthfully,
going to call him, but we will say he did good this week. I think
Yeah.
he's down 3 pounds.
3 pounds, I think, week to week.
Week to week.
But he's again hitting another number that he hasn't seen while in this duration of our weight loss
When
challenge.
do you think the last time he was under 300?
I couldn't tell you.
I don't either. He'll
Maybe
probably
before,
say-
maybe
he'll probably
before he
say, like,
moved down.
fucking 5 years ago or 2 years ago. We don't know.
No, because then he claimed that at your wedding he was down a lot. So maybe then
Yeah, he claimed that.
he did claim that.
Yeah. And I declare. No. No. Not right now.
Yeah, thumb war doesn't convey over audio very well because I'm so behind on these video edits, dude.
We're not going to edit
We're
a
not
whole
gonna-
fucking thumb.
Yeah, nah, dude. Nah.
Just graphic that whole.
Yeah, I'll put something in there, some
Yeah.
stock footage of thumb war.
Do like a 1920s one. This is a thumb war.
A silent film.
Kids used to play these for 5 cents to win big money.
God damn it! Now I gotta go find that. It's gonna be way funnier if I actually find something like that. So I
You
gotta
gotta
do
find
it.
something like
I'll
that.
find something. It might honestly just
history
be,
of a thumb war.
It's gonna end up just being me.
Doing it
doing it to
yourself
myself.
and then editing it, making it.
Yeah, it's
doing it in
literally.
your own voice.
Yeah.
Same voice just heard, but like a different.
And like just putting a sepia like filter on it
Yeah.
and calling it a day. It's probably what's gonna happen.
All right, regardless, you guys will see it.
Yeah, I hope they did.
I think I could have been a little louder. Maybe if I get into the.
Get into the mic. I mean, you criticized me about not talking into the mic, and I understand it. I
I
listen
know,
to
but
the
like I'm
audio.
lips to the mic right now. Now it's working. Whatever, I'll
You were
do.
popping.
I'll do lips to the mic.
You can put that sucker right in your throat.
Like that.
Yeah.
So, what else you got?
Excuse me, I burped.
Sorry, it sounded more like a.
So I was at Wawa the other day. This is just a funny story. I was cracking up about it. And I'm at the self-serve checkout. I was just getting like an energy drink or something, right? And there's like a line in front of me, and this lady is an older lady, white lady, probably like 60s or whatever. And she's asking the young counter girl for a pack of cigarettes. And the counter girl, like, didn't know what she was talking about 'cause she didn't know the brand. And the lady just goes, "Oh, guess you must not have a dad." And I'm just sitting. I'm literally
Holy
like checking out. And I
shit.
hear this. I look up. And I just start dying laughing, dude. And then this is the best part. The girl goes, "Oh," and then like goes and tries to find him. She goes, "Yeah, my dad passed away a long time ago." And at this point, I'm cracked. Like they can hear me laughing. Like I'm laughing that hard.
Shit.
And then I'm like walking out, and I just like as she said that, I look at the lady who said that, and she's just like, "I'm sorry." That's terrible. And then I just walk out. Oh my god, what a fucking moment, dude!
I'm
it
sorry.
was so good. She was trying to make a joke like. These are manly cigs, but they can't. The way she said it, and then the response was just like you just said, like reminded this girl of her dead dad because she didn't know a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, I don't remember what kind of cigs he smoked.
Yeah,
The joke was already bad because it's like her just because her dad smoked a lot of cigs.
yeah. It was one of the funniest moments I've had in public for
That's
a long
good.
time.
What town's that in?
Malaga.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Like something down.
It's a shame. Malaga would have been like it sounds foreign, but Malaga is just like.
Is that what it formally goes by?
Is it Malaga or is it Malaga?
It's MAGA.
Fuck.
There's no L.
There is an L.
No.
Malaga.
Make America
Oh.
lakes.
Love. Make America love.
Love America again. No, that's bad.
Make America love America greater again.
Yeah, I forgot what the second G. I just kept adding more A's.
Mala. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Trump and MAGA, though, dude, fucking good things I think coming from not Trump or the MAGA, but from RFK, who's part of it.
Which he's part of it, but you know.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to be pro Trump or anything like that.
He's
I'm anti-politics.
He's Maha, right?
Yeah, Maha, that's right.
Maha.
It's the Amanda Bynes show.
He's the Andy Bynes.
Andy Bynes.
Who is the guy now?
I mean, I'm pro JFK. I mean,
I'm pro AB.
but he's coming out saying that he wants to ban all the food chemicals, similarly to how Europe has their laws based.
Okay, yeah. Tell us about their laws.
Like, you can't, like, for red dye 40 and yellow dye number 6. Like, there's warning labels. And then there's like,
so not banning it, still keeping it, but it's putting warnings on it.
Well, for those two. But then there's like, I think it was like potassium bromate or some other kind of like name similar to that potentially are like carcinogenic. Ugh. Carcinogenic. That sounds
that's
that's it.
But the last two sounded good.
Yeah,
the
so
second one sounded better.
Like the ones similar to potassium bromate are like Carson Daly, and they're kind of dangerous. So
a little dangerous. You never know what he's gonna do.
So he's trying to make it so that those are banned. I don't know the process of how it comes to fruition, but
yeah, he's a good.
I'm pro that. That's
he's
chill.
good at warning labels.
He's warned us so many times, but we just don't read anymore.
No one does.
No one was reading the labels.
And that's why Junie Bloom hasn't sold a book in.
Tell me about it. Since Super Fudge. But, part of what he is trying to pass is that has a solution for that specifically, where, like those cards, you open up a greeting card and it sings happy birthday or something.
Love it.
He wants to have a similar technology, but on every, like, candy. So you don't have to read. You open it up, it'll tell you.
You open it up and it's like, you're gonna get diabetes.
These are known to be Carson Daly by the state of California. And that's, you'll know that it's dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, still gonna sell.
This is truth. People still buy it.
It's like, all right, I like them though.
Yeah, well, like in Australia, the cigarettes have pictures of like cancerous growths and shit in like people's jaws.
Do they?
Yeah, people still buy them. Like, it's like gross, the card, like the packages of cigarettes out there.
Not bad.
And people still buy them. So I don't think it'll change much, except that they'll no longer be in there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm more about, banning what other people ban or whatever. So
what's your favorite band?
My favorite band is Return of the Jedi. It's actually a new band. It's kind of like a Star Wars cover band.
Sure.
But they're big. They play big festivals, big shows. Yeah.
I'll have to check them out. I'll have to check it out. What's their first album?
My Boy Yoda.
It sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
It sounds pretty cool.
And it's all about his stories.
I completely blanked out the band.
Yeah, extended universe stuff. So what's going on?
Director's cut, like real deep tracks. Oh shit. Yeah, dude. What about the Eagles, man? They've made some. The Mekhi Becton's gone.
Yeah, they lost some, but whatever. It's gonna happen.
I mean, it's expected, but it's a lot of change. We'll see.
Yeah, change is good, right?
No, I want to be fat and a loser again. I mean, I'm still fat and a loser, but even more than I am now. I miss it.
Some days you need to be a fat loser.
It was fun. Like, I could just write off things because of who I was.
Can I get a towel? In a minute, thank you.
He's got to get a hot one for you out of the dryer.
I am getting steamed. He bought a little steamer thing for me off Amazon.
You ever been in a sauna?
No, but I think we're gonna be.
Saunas are nice, dude.
You know where there is one, right?
Yeah.
Johnny's Batch.
The wellness retreat.
The wellness retreat. John's wellness retreat at Echo Lake.
Yeah. Join us. Come join us. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, let's not tell them the date.
No.
Yeah. But this will probably air before it, so if you can find us.
Get there.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
It should air. It's about a week before April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know how this is going to work.
The last
might
episode
be John's Bachelor Week.
Could. Yeah.
We have a rotating cast of fucking crew
interns
of
all over the place. Different fucking water sponsors every week.
We're by local, the Rowan University.
It's stressful.
They send us interns who just are looking to do work.
Stressful.
How about their degree?
And we sign off on it. We sign their fucking.
Helps us. It
the
helps
slips.
them, but it also leaves us with no steady person who
Yeah.
knows what they're doing.
Well, we're trying to convince Remender to move back up to Jersey to do exactly that. We're gonna get him a soundboard and everything.
Yeah.
If he comes back up here, he'll be right there.
We'll give him a mic. We'll give him a mic.
But it's a button mic. It's not a hot mic. He's got to press something to talk.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear him all the time.
Hopefully he'll just keep the button down. As long as I don't let go.
They can't silence me.
I've been getting a lot of Instagram reels lately.
Oh, I gotta sit up.
Yeah, let's reset.
Let me sit up. That's another thing that happens to me when I'm on this couch. I slouch. And I just sink. There's been episodes where if you just like speed through it, it's literally just me going lower, like the whole episode just sliding down. Oh, I'm burping Dave's hot chicken, man. How's your stomach feeling?
I'm alright. It wasn't feeling too good a little bit ago.
Yeah.
But
You went with a hot, and the hot's, fuck my stomach up.
yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
I don't regret it,
Sure.
but I got it out of my system, I think.
Yeah.
You know,
I do know what you're saying.
like,
See, you would have heard the tambourine if I had to do that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I really wanted it last week, and I probably would have been really disappointed. Not disappointed, but disappointed myself if I got it last week.
Yeah. Well, because then it would have been Stromboli and Dave's hot. That's way
Exactly.
too much. I mean, I looked it up. Like, the average is, like, for a 2-slider meal is, like, 1,500.
Yeah.
And that's an estimate, for sure.
I ate the
that
one
was-
slider. I had a couple chicken bites, but that was like, I'm like friggin', I'm roasted.
Yeah, I did the 2 sliders, and my stomach's, like, I feel sick. Deliciously
That's
sick.
the thing, though, where where you shrink your stomach and then you eat something like that, you just feel sick.
Yeah, man. My eyes still think, I can do it. For sure.
My body tells me no. Maybe you can't sing that. Now,
Nah.
Young the Giant just got credit for the whole fucking episode.
They deserve it.
Yeah, they
They deserve it. They've worked
Enjoy
hard.
this one.
They've worked hard to get to where they are, and it's only right that because you sang 5 seconds, they take the money. They take our fucking water sponsor.
You'll hear that. Yeah. Enjoy Pure Aqua.
Yeah, but we got another sponsor on the way.
Another sponsor.
We're
Real
still working out
sponsor.
the contracts. We'll have a code for you guys to. Is it a discount? I don't even know. I didn't
Yeah,
read
it's
the
a
copy.
product and it's a discount.
Do we give them a discount?
Yeah.
That's cool. And this is coming out of our pocket. So every if you guys want to fuck us, buy a bunch. Buy a bunch, and then we'll have to pay like 10% or something for everyone.
Sorry, guys.
Who
Just-
was it?
No one.
Was it Phil again? He couldn't. He had to get it out. He's texting you about it.
Can't wait.
How was it?
What are we talking about? The
Was it
Daves?
funny?
No, it wasn't funny. I didn't look at it.
Mm.
I didn't look at it. I'm not gonna. So
Yeah.
I've been getting a lot of Instagram reels lately.
Yeah.
You send me a good bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Romano sends me a lot. A lot of people send me a lot.
Yeah.
And first off, every time I go
You're a
to
popular guy.
yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, yeah. And
But-
that's the only point I wanted to make.
That's it. Every time I go to send you one, I have to like scroll down. It's like you should be
They
right.
changed it.
Like, what's going on?
They changed it. I've noticed this too.
What
it,
the
like-
fuck's going
It
on
like
here?
is now like giving you suggestions. You know how like the stories used to be tiny, then all of a sudden they're big,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh yeah, whoops, we'll fix it. Then they never did. I think it's probably gonna be the same thing with this.
Yep. Yeah. Fucking. So. I will react to every video if I enjoy it. That's what I'm saying.
Sure. I'm very honest with my reacts. If I didn't react, I probably didn't like it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So. I think we're both trying to say out there. Just keep an eye out if we don't react.
Yeah. If we're not reacting to something, we don't care.
I didn't think it was funny.
You're a very passionate person.
But if you send me something after that and I do react, just
Yeah.
know I did enjoy that one.
Yeah. I mean, why don't we go full force with that, and like the ones that you don't like start having negative reactions too.
Okay.
I think that's better, because then it's like, I saw this. I'm not ignoring you. It just sucked.
yeah. All right. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll follow up next week.
Yeah.
Sweet. You just take every fucking video I send you.
You piece of shit. Just it could start a fight. It could start a fight.
I'm sorry. Why am I more tired during the daytime?
I don't know. You're a night owl, dude.
Night owl.
Yeah. There's times me and Romero get in a fight and you're asleep.
It's just you guys. I wake up to 40 fucking texts
Yeah.
from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m.
Hey, at least I broke mine up into paragraphs so they're easily readable. Romero didn't.
You taught me
And
that.
You break it up. Hit a return twice. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Makes it. If people can read your argument better, you're gonna win.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. You don't have to be right.
No, but you gotta be wrong.
Well, it's usually why I get into fights. It's because I'm wrong.
Speaking of John's bachelor party, his wedding's coming up.
Wedding coming up.
I'm gonna say a few words.
Go ahead.
Not right now. At the wedding. Gonna say a few words. You know, like what is an acceptable wedding joke? And let's just cut right into it. 9/11 jokes. When and where are they acceptable?
Now and forever. And here, I guess.
So, would you say the venue of a wedding? Say it's not a church.
I think it really depends on the joke itself. Right? There's
Like, how about those airplanes?
probably not great.
No,
Although, but
that's not the joke.
that's pretty tame.
That's not the joke.
Think of like a really terrible. I think that's what you should do.
All right,
Think
so
of
mine's
the
pretty
worst
chill.
9/11 joke you could make, and then compare it to the one that you want to tell.
Okay. You want me to do this right now?
No.
Okay, I'm not ready for
Yeah,
this
no, you don't have to do it
exercise.
right now. That's way too much.
Not ready for this exercise.
Yeah. I mean, but honestly, dude, you've done wedding speeches in the past, and the one you did at Kieran's, it's one of the best speeches I've ever heard. Truly, sincerely, you were like basically doing stand up, but then expressing like, you know,
It was like,
your care for
like
Kieran
this-
and Courtney. It was very well done.
It's like the stand-up that you get during a roast,
Yeah.
where it's like specifically
Yeah,
towards
yeah.
someone. Specifically, it's about someone, or like a Mark Twain.
Yeah.
A Mark Twain award.
It was pretty much the styling of a roast, but it was good. It was very good.
I didn't memorize it.
You know,
Sorry.
and no one filmed it. It's a shame.
And no one filmed it, so it's
Yeah.
one of those mythical.
And Remender wasn't even
stories.
there for it.
Remender wasn't invited.
Nope. Idiot.
Was he invited, or did he just not show?
He came for the wedding only. He wasn't there for the rehearsal.
Okay, I think he might have been invited.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Or maybe he couldn't make it.
You look tired, dude.
Tired of shit, dude. The last 2 weeks I've been driving a lot.
I'm just kidding. I'm pawning my tired off on you.
Nah. Well, are you tired?
I think I'm gonna fall asleep during this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it. Do
What?
it for what time we had?
It's not good.
We're low?
We're low.
Fuck. Man, we really did not come prepared this week.
We
at
didn't
all.
come prepared, and you know what? It might be a shorter episode than
That's
usual.
fine. That's fine. We've been
What else
reaching.
we got?
We've been reaching an hour pretty
What else
easily.
we got?
Well, you know what it was is that we went to Dave, so we're already talked out.
You know what?
We already talked the
we
whole
usually
time.
eat the food after.
Yeah. Because when you hang out before you do one, you just end up saying everything funny, and then you're not funny after that.
Nah.
You only have so many bits.
Yeah. So what else this week?
I don't know.
People are mad at Elon
People, they're pissed at him and Trump.
and Trump.
You know, they're Nazis, and the other people are mad for the other reasons. So you know that's never good.
So everyone's mad, huh?
Everyone's pretty pissed from what I've seen in the news lately.
Am I on the camera still?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna try to get lower.
You'd have to lay on the floor to not be in it. There's no
Let's
escape.
see. Ellen's still in Europe.
Alan's still in Europe. God bless. It's healthier food out there.
Healthier food. The
For-
Epstein list is not going to get revealed.
Yeah, they're going to use it as blackmail.
Yeah, it's just bullshit.
People that were on it, that are in politics, that don't want to release, are now going to play ball. You know, I still got bills to pay, so
Yeah.
whatever. Don't care.
Plane caught on fire.
Yeah, I saw that. That's interesting too. I think they're still just pushing that. I don't think
That's like some
numbers
kind of
why.
conspiracy there.
But why? Why don't they want you on planes? Are they just
I don't know, but how don't you? Why do you see it every day?
yeah? And
It's probably like if you compare the numbers from last year to
it's
this
probably
year,
similar.
it's probably similar.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of planes in the air all day, every day, everywhere at all times. So it's like these issues probably have always happened. I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Yeah. But I think we're tapped.
Yeah, I don't want to keep going if we're just not going to have anything to say.
We have nothing.
What are we at? Go check.
I would say 36.
36? Whatever. Maybe this is a new format.
All right, new format, guys. See you next week.
We did it on purpose.
Yeah, we can keep going.
We don't want to. We
can keep
could.
going, but we don't want to.
I don't think that we couldn't.
These are nice boots.
Thanks, man. They're Aldo.
You shop there?
I used to. These are pretty old.
Yeah, I have a few pairs of old boots.
Yeah. They held up well. I think these were the outlets.
Oh, look at that. I think the baby's getting up. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
All right, guys.
That's
See
the
you
last
next
thing
week.
I say. Boots.
See something else, Dora.
That's good.